Hello kiddos, welcome back to the math session. On your request, we are going to redo the concept of decimal and I'm going to explain you in a bit different way, and I hope that you would be clear with the concept by understanding this different way. Now first of all, let's learn the number name of a decimal number. See, this is the decimal number. It's not the simpler number. It's a decimal number because it is having a decimal point in between 1 and 6. Clear? Now you can write the number name of any particular number in two ways. In this video, we are going to thoroughly revise and thoroughly do the first way of writing the number names of a number. The second way we are going to deal with it in the next video. Okay. Now, for any number name, you are very much thorough. Without the decimal point, you know that. Okay. So, this before the decimal point, what's the number? It is 241. So, that ways you will write 241. Then for the decimal, you will write the point. And then you will do 675. Okay. What is it? It is 675. You are not going to write 675. Clear? So this is the first way of writing the decimal number name. Now let's take other example. It is 421. Point, for the decimal you will write a point and it is 05. So it is 05. Fine. The next is 162 and then for the decimal you will write point and 6. So you will write 6 here. Now let's take other examples so it will be more clearer to you. This is 720 point and then 40, not 40. You are not going to write 40. You are going to write 40. The next is 6000 and then 0.09. Fine. Let's take the next example. What it says, it is 7638. This much though there is no issue. Clear? So 7638. Then for the point you have to write point and then you have to write 643. You don't have to write 643. Okay. Now let's take the last example. 324. Then for the decimal you will write a point and what is it? It is 53, not 53. Clear? So for the first way, I hope it's clear to you. The next we will be doing in the next video. Fine. Now let's understand the place value chart for the decimal number. Let's take one number, that is 2546. Now clearly observe this number. Is there any decimal point? No. So this is the example of a normal number. It is not the decimal number. Clear? Now you can have the number name, that is 2546. Fine. Now 6, what's the place value of 6? The place value of 6 is ones. Place value of 4 is tens. 5 is in the hundreds place and 2 is in the thousands place. And this is the whole number. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these are all whole numbers. Fine. And when you move from ones to tens, means you are multiplying it by 10. If you multiply tens by 10, you will get 100. If you multiply hundreds by 10, you will get 1000. Yes, that means 10 ones will give you 1 tens, 10 tens will give you 100, 10 100 will give you 1000. Yes, this much you are pretty much sure, and I know you are smart student. Yes, now the problem is after the decimal point. अब क्या होता है? Decimal, the number after the decimal point are known as fractional part. Now fraction, you know, fraction क्या होता है? What is fraction? Fraction is not the whole number. It is a part of the number. Remember? So fractional part is what? It is not the whole number. It is a smaller part of the whole number. This is not complete one also. It is 0.01, then 0.02, 0.03, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.25, 0.75, 0.95, 96.97.98.99 plus 0.01 will give you the one whole number. Are you clear? एक पूरा नंबर नहीं है ये. This is the fractional part. So the number to the right of the decimals are not the whole number. They are decimal part. Clear with it? So here you have 0.25, which is not even the one whole number. You will require more of 70.75 to make it one whole number. Clear? So let's take the representation of decimal point in abacus. The first number is 15.007 and the next number is 710.0235. This is how you read the number. Clear? Now let's represent in the abacus. Now in the abacus, here before the decimal point you focus that number. It's 15. So 5 is in the ones place. I am having 5 balls and tens place we are having 1. So here orange 1 ball is there. Clear? Now for the decimal, here the decimal point is there and this is 1/10. Decimal के बाद वाला place value क्या होता है? 1/10. Then 100th. It's not hundredths, 100th. Okay, 100th and 1000th. So 0, so no balls, 0 here, no balls, and 7 balls here because in the 100th place we have 7. Clear? Now let's represent 710.0235. So in the ones place there is no ball. In the tens place it's 1, so we will have 1 ball. Here it's 7, so we will have 7 ball. And then the decimal point, then 10th, 100th, 1000th and 10,000. So here in the 10th place is 0. So here we will have no ball after the decimal point. Here it's 2, so we'll have 2 ball, and here it's 3 balls, and here it's 5, so 5 balls. So the main thing is after the decimal point, the place value is 10th, 100th, 1000th. Clear? Okay. Now let's take more example, and I'm taking an example wherein the number and the place value is represent in the same page. Okay, see, 3 is in the units place, 1 is in the tens place. Then this is known as decimal point. Decimal ke baad it will be 10th and then it will be 100th. It will not start from units or ones like that. Okay, it will start from 10th. Remember that. So how you will write this number? Let's revise once again. It's 13 for 13. For the decimal point, you will write point and then you will write 9 and 5. This is the first way. Now, the second way is 13 and for the point, you will write and then 95. Here you will write what? 95 and as 5 is in the 100th place, you will write 95 100th. Clear? Now the second way we will do in our next video. Till then, make yourself very much thorough by practicing the first way of writing the number names. Okay. Thank you.